Vlogmas is crazy. Daily vlogging is wild. Definitely off to a late start today. It's time, is it? It's around 1 p.m. I didn't sleep that late. I got up fairly early, but I had to go over to the gym because I left my jacket over there in the locker room 2 nights ago and I totally forgot. So I went to go get that. Then I was like, man, I might as well get some lunch. So I went to get me some kava, which was slamming, and then I had to go get some green tea. I got me a honey green tea, of course, from Kung Fu, and I also got me a taro milk green tea. I just got a small one of those just to try it. They were fire. I love tea, bro. Tea's where it's at. I want to do some Christmas stuff, but I got a lot of stuff that I need to finish up on my computer. I had to post some more stuff about the Pocket 3. I want to take it out when it gets darker tonight and go try to get a night lapse because I was trying to get it with the settings that come on the Pocket 3, but you can't. You got to use custom settings to get a nice time lapse or night lapse at night to get those streak lights. I'm definitely going to probably go out and try it. Editing down some of the footage from yesterday from the Pocket 3, I do realize that not having an ND filter is like detrimental. You want to be able to see the motion blur because when I didn't have an ND, the shutter was really high, which some of these shots I can see like rolling shutter. And if you don't have an ND filter, I mean, you have to have an ND filter to get the proper like motion blur with your shots. I don't have any yet, so I need to get some, but I wish I would have had some. Daily vlogging is crazy, yo. Hey, Christmas ornament, let's go. 40-minute drive, bro. I just like the way the neutral picture profile looks better than the C-Log on this R5. I don't know why. When you really get to thinking about it, it's like, yo, is making videos every single day really worth it? I mean, it's fun, and I'm sure it's entertaining for, you know, viewers, but it's a lot of work. You gotta pretty much film everything you do. You got tasks that you have to do. You have things that you have to do to get your finances straight. Wait, I went the wrong way on that. Whoops. And then you also have things that you have to do with your family. You just got a lot of different stuff. It's kind of crazy just adding the responsibility of taking your camera everywhere with you and filming everything. And I'm sure that's why a lot of people want to do it, but they don't do it. And it's like you get inspired and you get these ideas and you're like, yo, I'm about to go do this and that and I'm gonna film it. And then you actually get out there in the field and you're trying to do what you actually went to do. Hold up, I don't want my camera to fall. You go to try to do what you actually went to do and then you realize the hassle it is to pull your camera out and actually film yourself doing everything with different angles. And you're like, I'm gonna just leave that in the car. I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna leave that at the house. It'll be all right. It's kinda just crazy, bro. I've been doing this for so long. I'm just kinda used to it and I already know like how to get it, but there's that sun coming out. That feels good. All right, so here's the deal. Let me try to find a middle ground for this sun. With this DJI Osmo Pocket 3, there's the sun gone away again. You need ND filters. So if I want to get a time lapse on here and I want it to be motion blur and light streaks and all that, if I want to do it like right now where it's still bright outside, I can't go below 1/40 or 1/50 on the shutter because the settings it's just too bright and it's not exposed right. So I'd have to have an ND filter on the camera to be able to drop that shutter down and get the look that I'm going for with the motion blur. But if we wait till nighttime to get a night lapse, you can drop your shutter down because the camera's gonna be darker and it's gonna need more light sensitivity in it. So it works for that type of scenario. I just tried to do one and I had it at 1/30 on the shutter and it just still was too sharp. It was too jarring and crispy. Each shot that was stitched together for the time lapse, it just doesn't work. Like I don't like time lapses like that. I like it to have that motion blur and be smooth and have that swag to it, bro. Literally been going like 15 miles per hour here, bro. Atlanta traffic is disgusting. Well, a good thing we're almost here. I'm gonna get there at 5:06 and aperture rent closes at 5:30. I rented out the Canon R6 Mark II and also rented out the Canon G7X Mark III. I'm gonna talk to y'all and tell y'all why I did that because some people are probably like, what? I knew I should have brought y'all into aperture rent with me. I was gonna get the shots, but I was just trying to hurry up and get out of there, and now I'm just back out here recording a video, but I had to tell y'all. As soon as I went into aperture rent, my homie that runs the front desk that I always see, bro, what up? He asked me, why am I getting the G7X3? I gotta know. Apparently, it's a hot commodity. They said they're calling it the TikTok camera. I think that's so hilarious. Anyway, my reasoning for getting this camera or renting it out is because I'm considering buying it. I've rented it out 2 or 3 times in the past with the intentions of trying to use it kind of like a Leica Q2, Q3, or X100V. It's smaller than those cameras. It fits in my hand better than those cameras do because I've tried both of those cameras as well. But the concept is the same. It's just a moment camera. And it's also smaller and fits right in my pocket. So basically moments where I want to just pull the camera out real quick, snap a photo. It also has a tiny little built-in flash, which is really cool if it's like low light. I don't care if the photos are grainy or crap. I feel like having the G7X Mark III is better than pulling a phone out, in my opinion. I think they have a better look. You can drop the aperture on them. They just have that camera feel to them. And then you just throw in some grain and a nice smooth color grade, and they kind of look like X100V, Q2, Q3 nostalgic moment photos. The camera's also much cheaper than the Fuji and the Leica as well. The video on it kind of reminds me of like camcorder footage. It does have that digital zoom, so you could use it for music videos and rough that footage up, even though the autofocus on the video is complete ass. It sucks so bad, so don't even worry about trying to get good autofocus with it. Ah, my knees. But yeah, that's why I rented out the G7X Mark III. Maybe we'll go into it more in depth in another video coming up. I want to show y'all some of the pictures that I took previously on the camera and probably make some more stuff with it as well. It's still not quite dark enough to get the night lapse that I'm trying to get with the DJI Pocket 3. So I was thinking about going to grab some ramen real quick by my lonesome, because it's always a vibe when you go get food by yourself, and that could kill some time until it's time to get the night lapse. So maybe I'll do that. I did just buy like a bunch of food to start cooking at home. How many of y'all do the same thing? Buy a bunch of food to cook at home because you're trying to be healthy, and then you like, you know what, I want to go out to eat tonight. I'll tell you this, it's much easier when you're freaking vlogging every day to just go out and grab some food. That Pocket 3 night lapse turned out pretty good. All right, let me take you back to the beginning of where I started this clip, because I forgot to say that before I started yapping, and this is like me in the future coming back to tell y'all that. Here's the settings for how I set that shot up as well, just in case you want to do it on your Pocket 3, or if you want to know how to get light streaks or the best shutter speed space for light streak night lapse on any camera. I don't even know where I'm at in this vlog, but I just got the Vlogmas day 4 posted right before 11 p.m. So we cutting it real close right now. Let me get this yellow light off in here. I don't know why I just don't use my app. I should have my app. Cut on these lights just for this shot because I'm literally about to go to the gym. It's 11 p.m. My schedule is crazy right now because of Vlogmas. I don't want everything to be about camera reviews and like certain stuff, but I'm just having fun. I'm kind of just playing around. These are all ideas that I kind of already had in mind and I just wasn't getting them done. Vlogmas is just helping me kind of, you know, chip away at some stuff that I was trying to get done. Christmas ornaments came in, but I can't put them up yet. I gotta wait till Ace gets back. Gotta wait till my son gets back. He's with mom tonight, not here. So shout out to mom too, because I could not be pumping these things out without the help. Here's the little G7X3 that I rented out from Aperture Rent that I was telling y'all about earlier. This thing's sick, bro. You literally just take it with you, bro. And I'll probably be filming tomorrow on this R6 Mark II. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting this for a second camera, and I wanted to just make sure. I've used it quite a bit. It is nice. I just want to test out the log footage on it, so that's important to me. I've been shooting this vlog on a neutral picture profile. Everything else, like the past 2 vlogs, I think, have been shot in C-Log 3 or C-Log regular, and it's kind of been funky and weird to me, but people are saying they like the grades and the way it looks. I don't know. You tell me. Can't miss the gym. I gotta go hit the gym. I gotta go change, hit the gym, come back, shower, and it's gonna be like 12:31, and then I'm getting my butt in the bed because tomorrow gotta make another video. See y'all tomorrow. All right, man. Walking out of the gym at 1:45 a.m. If you want to get it, you really gotta get to it, man. I know a lot of people sleep right now. I was locked in on making that video and getting it out for you guys. I gotta get my health in, health as well, so it's important. Lights in this parking lot are cool though, bro. Orange, red, yellow's kind of trash, but I might have to do something here, test or something. All right, holla at y'all tomorrow.